What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Sports TV gang, we back, baby. We back. They say if you bloody bees up, hit that like button, don't freeze up. We got community leader Charleston White arrested for a load of weapons and illegal substance charge. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you follow. Make sure you turn on your post notifications. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since we posted Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? It look like we can post him here and there back and forth, you know what I'm saying? This look like back in the day when I was posting when he got his old heads in, you know what I'm saying? He got his old dreads in, so this ain't like it's gonna be one of them new boys. So this back in 2020, you know what I'm saying? This before he got hot, you know what I'm saying? This when he was still acting wild out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? This when he was wild out there. You know what I'm saying? He done cleaned up his act a little bit. He's still with the antics, but he done cleaned up his act a little bit, you heard? Yeah. So again, you know what I'm saying, and the shout out to Unspoken Crime for this video. You know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all go over there. You know, check out their channel for Unspoken Crime. You know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna hold y'all with the convo shit. Hit that like button if your bloody bees up and don't freeze up. Hey. Straight into the video. Let's see. It says 20 minutes long. Let's see how long can he play with these boys. Is they gonna take him to jail or they gonna let him go free? Let's see what this leader talking about. Let's see if he can talk his way out of this ticket or this jail time. Straight into the video. Let's get it.
Use?
No drug.
No drug use? Not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoke in the car? That little guy?
Yeah.
That's it? Is there anything else illegal inside the car?
On an afternoon in 2020, Irving police officers noticed a white BMW breaking several traffic laws. When they ran the plates, they realized the car belonged to Charleston White, a well-known community activist. What seemed like a routine traffic stop was about to take an unexpected turn. The tension grew as officers approached, with the air thick with anticipation. What could have been just another ticket soon became something much bigger. You won't want to miss what happens next.
White shirt, gray jacket, dark pants.
I was on my way. Oh, but they support the blue, bro. It's good, because I do too. Let's see what they say. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man?
No, man. I'm Officer Becerra there in Police Department.
Yes,
the reason
sir.
you've been stopped, sir, was ran your tags and shows no insurance.
Oh,
Yeah, do you got insurance and a driver's license, please?
man, I just rushed out of the house. Man, picking my daughter up from the school down here, man. I think I left everything at the house, man.
Even a driver's license?
Man, I just got dressed, man, tying my shoes up, dropping one kid off at school. Hold on, man. Yeah, I
Well, I don't need this one. I just need a driver's license after this. I'll hand this back to you, sir.
I ain't got it on me.
Do you have an ID or anything with you?
You want my license numbers?
When the officer arrived, Mr. White appeared to not have active car insurance, nor did he have his driver's license. The officer took his name verbally and ran it through the NCIC, National Crime Information Center system.
Charleston, first name?
Yeah, Charleston Jamal. I rushed out the house, dropped the CJ off, and left my wallet. Yeah, goddamn. And I had my like man shoes. I want to move the deal.
What's the...
Hey, wait, it said expired.
It doesn't have anything on the computer at all. So this is a valid policy, right? Old American?
It should be, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, man. I'll give them a call. If they say it's good, then I'm good, okay? If they say it's not good, then it's going to be a ticket.
Man, God.
All right? That's how it is, man. We don't really play here in Irving with no insurance. It's automatic ticket, all right?
I understand. Well, you see what's on the back of my window, so I do a lot of
I hear you, man.
So, yes, I understand. So, yeah, if it's not showing, it ain't showing. Baby,
Okay.
did you pay it? Baby. Yeah. She changed credit card, so go on and run it.
So are you saying it's not valid?
Not valid. She just said she changed credit card.
Okay. All right, man. Do you have any outstanding warrants? I'm assuming not, right?
No, I ain't got
You ever been arrested for anything?
Yeah, man. Shoots, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
When was that?
Man, that was, got into it with some gang members, man. A community activist came down into the neighborhood after making some threats, pointed a gun at him, man. So, getting to leave the property, they went back and called the police on me. So I haven't been indicted yet, so.
Okay. Well, all right, man. Hopefully it works out for you, okay, dude?
Yes, sir.
What about drug use?
Nah, no drug.
No drug use? Not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoked in the car?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
You know if there's anything in there right now? So don't dig, dude. I'm just asking. That little guy?
Yeah,
That's it?
That's it, man.
That's all you have?
That's all I got, man.
All right, man. Fair enough. Let me check on a few things, and I'll be right back with you, okay? That's a good driver's license number, right? And it's going to come back to that address? All right, bud. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with you.
Hey, well, at least he played it smooth. Hey. Y'all think he knew he ain't have all that ready? Like, y'all knew he ain't have no insurance? Y'all think he knew he ain't have nothing? He just playing along like, let me call baby and see if she got the insurance. At least, and then she say, I switched credit card. What y'all think? Y'all think he ain't know it? He cool, though. He ain't flashing that on. He ain't all out right. Like, why y'all stop me? Like he usually be. You know, he ain't acting out like that. Yeah. He holding it together. I doubt that Andy gave him the bud like it was the right thing to do. He said, that's all I got. What y'all think? Let me know down in the comment.
So, dude, smell like a little bit of weed, a lot of air freshener. Fair night ass. He says he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon, Fort Worth. He's still
Like, they ask you what you been arrested for. That's the
under
first charge
charges
you
for
can
that.
think of. The only charge all the time you been arrested.
Just FYI. You don't know you're here, but he knows I'm here. How much, man? Mr. White had a little bit of weed in there. He said he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon. He's still facing the charges. So we'll get him out in a sec. Yeah, okay. Which is hard. Just trying to run this easy vehicle. Cool. Just load up and pull him out.
Hold on, you got to call Sean. I just got pulled over by the police. Okay, I got on the other line.
All right, Mr. White, you mind putting that down for now? So here's the deal, man. Since you got that little bit of weed on you, I got to search the car and your person, okay? Is there anything else illegal inside the car?
I got a little 25 on.
Okay, where's it on you? Okay, we'll just leave it there for now, all right? Anything on your person?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead and drop the phone.
Okay. Baby, I got to drop the phone. Man, can I get my daughter situated while y'all do?
Not yet, man.
Okay.
Where's your daughter at?
She's at the school.
All right, yeah, not right now, okay? Let's deal with you.
Okay.
Good, drop your stuff.
Can I put this in the...
Or just leave it up here, okay? Want to hop out for me?
I got a knife in my pocket.
Okay. I'm just going to detain you for now. All right, you're not under arrest or anything else. Just this pocket knife?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else on you, okay?
No, sir. That's it. 35.
Can you 10-9, please? said a can of mace?
Jacket sharp, no?
Where's that mace at? But I'm just going to put it in the bag so I don't lose any of your stuff, okay?
Yes, sir. That's not illegal, is it?
No, it's not. 10-4, thanks. I want to make sure everything's out of your pockets, man, and then we'll go from there, okay?
I understand you guys' job, sir.
Why you so prepared, man?
Man, I got a lot of threats, man. I went viral. I walked into the police department, man. After I do a lot of community work, and I went to the police department, man. A lot of killings going on in the city. Spoke out against the Crips and the Bloods. Somebody did a viral video of me saying that I snitched on the Crips and the Bloods, man, all across the country. So I've been getting a lot of death threats, man.
Okay,
on my life.
where are you from?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Okay.
And my daughter goes to school right up here at the school up here, man.
Okay.
So I'm just coming to pick her up. Just dropped my son off at work. I run a community center out there in Fort Worth called High Youth Outreach. So I do a lot of work in the community, man, stand against a lot of gang violence. So I did a lot of political in my life, man. So
That's good, man.
I've got over 100 threats, man, over the last. I just had to go to the police department and make some threats. So against the Harvey Street Crips, the Fort Trade Gangster Crips, the Pyru Bloods. So.
You're out here trying to do good, and they're threatening you.
Man, my biggest, and then I embraced the police department, so I do a lot of community work on, advocating for,
Mr. White, can you face the platform?
advocating for, better relations with us with the police department, man. So my message is, my greatest threat when I walk out of this door, hitting the police officer that's looking to do me in the home. It's not a Klansman, it's another black guy that looks like me, so I speak out against black on black violence. Yeah, man, so of course I get called a fool, I get called a sellout. So you let me show you on my phone, but I can show you, it's over 500,000 views, man, of me saying I'm tired of the gang violence, they're giving the kids drugs, they're giving kids guns, so man, my life's in danger.
What's this on? 35 inch, yes. Can you run the same individual all the way, see if he has a prior felony conviction or a gun in the car?
It's all over social media, man. My face blasted, mom's worthy, kids worthy. So yeah, man. I spoke to city council Tuesday, made the mayor, everything. I do a lot of community work, so I'm very much well known in Fort Worth for the work that I do in the stop sign area.
Okay. I hear that's a rough area over there.
Man, that's 76105 zip code. Yes, sir. It's going to be rough.
So is that where you're originally from?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Born and raised. Born and raised. Used to be a trouble kid myself.
Okay.
God allowed me to make some bad decisions and choices in life, man. Ended up in the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Spent most of my teenage life there. Got out in 1998, haven't been back to prison. It wasn't until I started having children that I started wanting to do something different in life. Never been raised by a man, never been spanked by a man, never been disciplined by a man. I didn't first get a hug from a man until I landed in juvie hall. So at times as a kid, going to juvie hall was okay, man, because I found a father. Got out, man. My oldest brother, he served a 99-year prison sentence for murder. mom, retired from General Motors, man, God-fearing, but that lack of thought. Growing up in the black culture, you grew up believing that going to prison is a part of manhood. You watch dad go, you watch your uncles go, you spend the night over your buddies' houses, their dad's in prison. Nobody's coming back saying anything bad about prison. Nobody. You turn on the television, you see it is glorified in the videos, you put on your headphones, it's propagated in the music. So with that young and impressionable mind, you grew up thinking that's the life. So I went in this institution, man, never had been exposed to the gangs. Got into the institution and said, man, this gang shit is everything I'm looking for. So I joined the gang, started writing home, telling mom, I don't believe in Jesus no more. Took on that gang culture mindset.
This man don't tell his whole life story and one of this.
But as I got older, I realized, man, we was just hurt kids. Got out in 98, man. My record was sealed. Don't have any felony convictions. But when I came back to my community, the African American culture is negative, right? Everything that we get is negative. The rap music, Master P had just dropped Ghetto Dope, taught you how to cook crack from step 1 to step 10. So here it is, I'm locked up from 14 to 21. Man, when I get home, mentally, I'm still 14. Even though I'm 21, I don't know how to talk to girls. So I spent most of my 20s trying to find an identity, hanging out with this guy, hanging out with this guy, hanging out with this next dude, just trying to find an identity. And through fatherhood is where I found my identity. Fatherhood is where I found my identity.
So how many kids you got?
I got 2. I got a 16-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Their mom just went to jail. They live out here in Irving. Their mom just went to jail, man. I think she was on the run for a couple of years for probation violation. So I got custody of the kids, married. So finish the story, right? Went to pre-law school, went to Texas Western pre-law school, man. Just had a vision to work with children. Many of my buddies that I went to school with, man, got locked up at 13, 14, 15. 13, 14, 15. And ended up doing 19 to 20 years. So I started a youth organization that's called Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. We started going back into the juvenile systems, going into the schools, working with the probation departments. There was an incident that happened in Fort Worth where a woman by the name of Jackie Craig, son, she was arrested for calling the police to grab the son by the neck. That is where I learned to embrace the police department. Rather than aligning with the African American community with the hate. We hate police, we hate police. I thought it was a great opportunity, man, for us to bridge the gap. So I took a chance, man. I started meeting with, at the time was the president of the Police Officers Association, a guy by the Rick Van Houten. Met with him. Chief Joel Fitzgerald was the chief at the time. I started developing relationships with Deputy Chief House, Chief Krause, who's now the chief at the time. I literally started developing genuine relationships with them. So I embraced when they brought the procedural justice to the city. So I sat one time in a meeting and I heard our department.
1 second, Mr. White.
Yes, sir. I heard our department explain what procedural justice was to that, and I heard all the pastors, man, they was rejecting that shit. So I'm saying, man, they're supposed to be Christ-like, man. It didn't sit right. So, man, I stood up and I my mother pastor was in there, and I said, say, man, all of y'all complaining, but excuse my language. I said, man, we don't see none of y'all niggas in our neighborhood. Oh, y'all don't speak out against the gang violence, the black people. We don't see none of that. But all of our mothers, so I was shunned by my community.
I just gotta write my boy ticket over the door. He done told y'all. He's one of y'all.
But my city leaders embrace me. I'm a young emerging leader. I'm radical at times. I curse. I use the N-word with my people. But I wake up every day to feed children. To right or wrong that I've done. I was with 3 guys with me and my money just threw out.
Here. That was it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The other one, that other money.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you see the other money you said for
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the door. So,
there you go. So yeah, man, so I started this youth organization. So here it is. I'm stuck in the middle between the department and the community. The community turned against me. So man, that's why I got that gun on me, man. So if you give me an opportunity, I'll be showing you on Facebook. You call the police department. I just went to gang unit and say, hey man, the Crips are threatening me, the Bloods are threatening me. You look at my videos, man, every day I'm up in the morning promoting fatherhood, saying, man, you niggas don't spend time with your father. You niggas are destroying our neighborhood. The Crips and the Bloods are our enemies. It ain't no gung-ho cop. How can we say anything about anybody when we self-inflict? These wounds are weak. So, man, I got a strong message. So, man, my life is in danger. Malcolm died. Malcolm X, black people killed him. As long as he was talking about white people. As soon as Malcolm started saying what we needed to do, that, hey, man, Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile, he's sleeping with underage girls, they killed him. They killed him. So whoever comes through the black community is speaking the truth about black people, man, our lives are in danger. So you Google my name, you'll see that I do training for the United States Department of Homeland Security. I used to be a pimp. I pimped on my children's mother. When I saw my daughter being born, man, God did something on the inside of me. I changed my life. Somehow, I would go to Eastfield College for year after year, and I would train the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. DEA would be in there, a special agent by the guy named Keith Owens. He heard me speak one time at Texas Western University. I do public speaking. I was responsible for leading a group of children who took someone's life when he was kids, man. And me and 3 buddies skipped school one day. We went to the Farm Field Mall in Arlington. We ran out of Foot Locker with some jackets. My 16-year-old friend shot and killed the guy who tried to stop me. Got my name on my belief. We became the first children in the state of Texas to fall in the Texas sentencing law where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years. I got 12 years. The only reason I didn't get 40 is my mom was financial aid. My co-defendants, they was all tried as adults. One received 75 years. The other one received 99 years. Went back on appeal and got 25. My 15-year-old friend, he died in a high-speed chase running from the police. I understood that I paid my debt to society. So I do what I do because I owe my debt to that victim. I forever have to owe that debt. So I wake up and work with children, man. With my life on the line. With my life on the line. It's out on me. That's all I can say.
21 minutes.
It's out on me. I got a vice. A little bit of weed. I found a low blunt of weed. Man. I smoke a little weed at nighttime at the end of the day. That's it. Get my kids. Pick my daughter up, I'll pick her up, and pick my son off from work, we go home with the wife. I'm just passing through y'all city to get my baby girl.
Yeah, so you still currently live in Fort Worth?
Yeah, man, going away. Yeah, no, I ain't going nowhere.
So what do your kids come to school here?
Their mom live out here.
Oh, okay.
Their mom live out here. We've been divorced for about 10 years now, man. So, mom got an abusive relationship. I got full custody of my son. Daughter. Rather be with mom, it's kind of understandable. Mom just went to jail probably about a month ago. I think they just transferred her to the safety program. I think it's a drug treatment program. So they just transferred her. So she'll be there about 90 days. We got the phone or whatever. Grandma called me this morning and said, hey, can you pick her up today? My grandma's having an 80th birthday tomorrow. So I'm picking her up so she can help mom decorate the house, man. So,
Okay.
no, I mean, y'all see me every morning. I come through every morning. Y'all see y'all blow at them. Call some noise, blow at them.
What's your name on Facebook?
Charleston White?
Charleston White?
Yeah. I wanted to do something one time, man. I just couldn't get no traction on it.
What's that?
I wanted to get like a little book, right? I wanted to get some officer stories and have you guys write a story about what it's like to be a police officer, right? So the name of the book or the project is going to be called Walk a Mile in My Shoes, right? You get some officers to write what it's like, man. I love y'all. Walk out that door, kiss your family, put their uniform on, and come out here not knowing if they make it back home that night. Then I want some children to write their story about what it's like to grow up in some of the conditions that you guys go and make arrests in and kick doors in. And then y'all exchange those stories and get an understanding of what it's like to walk in each other's shoes. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize. I see you got a badge, but you don't have a typical badge of what we see. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize that badge that you guys put on, man.
But I'm gonna hold on to this for a sec, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so he's convicted felony in Oklahoma in '99. That was 20 years ago. I can't remember. Possession of firearm by felon, Texas. They've been convicted 5 years, released from prison, found guilty. Texas cannot possess a firearm. Once the 5-year period possession is expired, felon can possess a firearm only where that person lives.
I'm talking about I just got jumped fresh out the shower, been laying down, wash clean the shoes, put this on, man, drop my son off at work, I get it clean, don't know if I'm going to want to wear the jacket, put the jacket on, I said, man, this jacket don't look pretty, so Friday, sun shining, yeah, man, pick baby girl up, we stopped, grab us a bite to eat, yeah, next thing I gotta know the lights is freeze, don't move. We don't run and get shot. We don't reach. We don't pull our pants up. So,
Mr. White, you said you've been talking about all these other gang members, right? That's why they're targeting you, and you're keeping all these weapons, the shiv, the mace, the gun. Do you have any, I don't know.
Man, please take my handcuffs off. I can show y'all. Just telling him, let me show y'all. I went on World Star. I'm on World Star.
What's the World Star?
Internet. It's over 500,000. It's probably at 500,000 views, man. Man, please, someone took my. I had to go to the police department, right? Harvey Street, Fort Trey Gangster Trip. I'm a community activist. I'm very vocal against black-on-black crime. I'm very vocal against the Crips and the Bloods. So, man, I'm always taking a hit. Man, where you at? Pull up. So, last week, I went to the police department, live on Facebook, and said, hey, man, I am being threatened. The police department know me. So, it died down. Someone got that video in horns of calling me a snitch, and it says Fort Worth man snitches. This is what the title says. Fort Worth man snitches on Crips and Bloods and drug dealers. So that grabbed so many people's attention. Man, I'm getting threats from all over. My mother called me, man, my wife called me. Man, I can give you the number to a gang unit office. You can call right now.
So, Mr. White, do you know what unlawful possession of a firearm is?
I understand, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you got drugs in your car and you have a gun.
I understand. Yes, sir. The drug was
Any explanation?
The drug was from last night, man. The gun is that I just left the house. I was just telling him that I just walked down the house. I understand you guys.
You also just got charged with an ag assault with a gun.
I take the threats and just man, please let me show you my phone, bro.
Hey, you get fast because you got threats, y'all. You get a pass because we got threats.
Double lock them, okay? I'm gonna lock them here.
We get a pass because we got threats.
Back my car, okay? Again, you're still not under arrest. I just gotta make some phone calls. And
sir, please, man, let me just show you the World Star.
Just have a seat, dude, okay? And I'll come back in a second.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I thought he talked his way up out of that one. Yeah. If he did, they didn't let us see the full video. And I think he might have talked his way up out of that one. I think maybe when they looked it up, they probably said, yeah, he probably needs some type of protection. What y'all know? Y'all comment down below if they let him get off with that right there. Y'all let me know if they just let him leave with a ticket or did they take him to jail. If y'all know more shit, then y'all let me know. Hey, more videos coming soon. Make sure y'all stay tuned in to the channel, you know what I'm saying? We keep them coming. Make sure y'all, somebody send me something, you know what I'm saying? Give me something gonna make me jump up out my seat. Yeah. Sports TV gang, we out, baby.